And today we are going to be trying something new. We are actually live right now. So if you would like to catch the next live and hop in the audience, then hop in, chat with me, ask questions. But we are going to figure out if AI can build us an entire mobile app game. So I like idle games. I don't know if you guys have ever seen anything like AFK Arena or Idle Heroes or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Games like that, they're just really easy to play and you don't have to be there to play them. So I want to see if AI can help us actually, build one out for ourselves. So if you are interested in this, be sure to stay tuned. We're about to get into some really cool stuff. Hopefully I can find, should I use this one? I use this one. Okay. So bam, honestly, there's been something that I've been wanting to do on my channel, and that's describing my different use cases for different models and stuff like that. So what we are gonna do today. So bam, honestly, there's been something that I've been wanting. All right, bam, I'm cool. So we're basically just gonna figure out if we can create a mobile game, and honestly, I got this idea from um did I guess I didn't. But I did ask Gemini at some point somewhere. I think I asked ChatGPT maybe. But I was like, "Hey, with the current capabilities, can I'm pretty sure I asked Grok because when I'm thinking of I need realistic answers and things like this, I will yeah, so right here. I will ask Grok because I feel like Grok is more realistic. Grok is less filtered. So I asked it, is it, well, I said game building, but I said, is it possible with tools that we have right now? It said, yeah, it is. Not anything that's super crazy to build, but it is definitely possible. So give me an idea of a mobile app. I'm gonna just say, help me come up with an idea. And let's see. Stellar outposts building self-sustaining space stations across an asteroid belt. Um, and basically we're gonna see if either Rourke or Grok or Claude Code, we're gonna see if any of these models can build out this game. From where players build a space station, include a resource system for credits and alloys offline. And I really think this is gonna be cool when we get into things like Hyper 3D and Rodent AI getting embedded into models so that 3D assets can be generated whenever you put in a prompt like this. Because with this prompt that we're about to put in, um, it says generate code for a mobile idle game where players build a space station. Include resource system for credits and alloys, offline resource accumulation, and a UI with buttons to add modules like mines or habits. Use AI tools like Midjourney for retro futuristic sprites or grab free assets from Unity's library. Okay. Um, I like it. I like it. I kind of want to one shot this, just see if AI can do this on its own. So we're gonna do like this. We're gonna actually get this prompt. Um, we're gonna go to ChatGPT. Help me come figure out how I'm going to build this game with just AI. So I'm gonna put this here. And ChatGPT to me is more of a general use AI. It's really like a neutral type of type of thing. We do not have to remember that. So alien workforce system day 3. Add alien hire system. Core game architecture. Prompt GTT. Okay. Resource manager module system. Give me all of the details about a game for me to get Firebase Studio to build it. I would say that Rourke may be able to build it, but I think Rourke is more geared towards specific style of mobile app. And I'm not even sure if I'm pretty sure React Native is what we would need to use. Um, I don't honestly. Idle appeal. I'm gonna just use this prompt that it gave me and just see what it comes up with. Um, don't steal my email. But we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go to Firebase Studio. And I know we definitely have some stuff in here that I can get rid of. Post array, Jimmy Core website. Oh, delete that website. We can delete this. So bam, and honestly, let's just see what work gives us. And I actually, so there's this other kind of like web platform type of game that was popular in the past, and I asked Grok about it. I said, "Hey, bro, have you seen? Look up this game, figure out everything about it. I want to recreate it." You know what I'm saying? So it came up with all of this. It actually built out a preview, and this was pretty cool. It's like this is literally how the game worked, but there was so many more parts to it in terms of the actually platform and the community. Like it was a really intricate game, I will say. So I asked it to help me build it out and see if it can give me something, but it didn't really give me anything that works or is plausible. So I just kind of left it, honestly. But it is cool that it can build something like this. Like, you have this endless pattern, and then you have a scrolling screen, and then you have this character that's moved by arrow keys. I like it, but it's not completely what I was looking for. So let's check on Rourke offline progress modal. So the thing about this, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna create a mobile app interface that has buttons to make things happen. So you'll see different values going up, but you won't see an actual visual of the game. It'll be like kind of like a browser low, super, super low code type of game. Like that's literally what it would be. So, um, found critical issues fixed now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this, I'm not even sure if it's gonna work, honestly. So I'm going to go to Grok and see if it can build out this for me. So, um, not Grok, but Firebase. See if it can build out this platform for me. So overview of Pokemon, recreate this. New features, players navigating. Let's just get this whole thing. And social community monetizing. Recreating. Okay, let's just game design. Simple artifact, basic game framework below is simple. Hmm. Give me a detailed. Give me a detailed prompt to give to Firebase to recreate Pokemon Omega. Am I a kid for liking Pokemon? I don't know. Well, it's like, I I definitely haven't done anything with Pokemon for years. I'm a grown man, but I'm just trying to see if AI can build out this thing, you know? Front end, back end. Let's see. Dang, man. See, like it needs to have an entire document. Validate ownership, create trade. Wait. Okay. Real-time database. Creatures. Storage game. Technical requirements. Backend service. Players collect. Okay. I'm gonna just copy everything. Because why not? Why would I do anything else? Okay. So we're gonna take this and we're gonna paste the whole thing inside of Firebase. Oh my goodness, bro. This is crazy. Use original creature names, Fire Beast, and avoid Pokemon specific names. Okay. Monitor Fire Beast, you stay within. I don't need this. I don't need this. Um, Let me see, cause I don't need this either. Development roadmap. Deploy. Legal safeguards. Scalability. Okay. So, damn. This is going to be very confusing for Firebase to understand, I believe. So, I'm giving this prompt to Firebase Studio. Clean it up. Like, I kid you not. You can pretty much do anything you want with AI. There's literally no limit to it, honestly. There's no limit to it. Deliverables. Technical requirements, Firebase integration, real-time database. Okay, this is the one that we're gonna give to it. So I'm not sure. It still looks like a super super dirty prompt, but um, I'm going to try to find a screenshot of the game. Bro, I was like 8 years old playing this thing, bro. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. I was like 8 years old playing this thing. Genuinely, like trainer points, total experience. I'm trying to find a good screenshot to give to. I'm not sure that I'm gonna find one. I guess I'll give it this one or not whatever. Okay. Prototype with AI, and I know that Firebase is going to condense this down And whenever it condenses the prompts down, it just loses some of the detail and the functionalities. I guess it just makes it super, super concise. So we're gonna see, but Rourke doesn't look like it was able to. Or let's see, loading, loading, loading. I would be very surprised if this actually works, if this actually comes up. It's loading. Okay. Let's see. Making changes. So it ran into an error. Space Station Idle Builder. And honestly, I wouldn't be mad with like a just buttons and values type of game. If it could build it out and it looks like a structured thing, then all you would need to do at that point is build a UI behind it. And a game is something that I've been wanting to build since a kid, honestly. Just because I knew how much I liked games, like I was like, bro, I need to build a game because number one, they be making bank and that's just what it is. So space grow test prototype design personality for creature training. Okay, let's prototype it. I know it's gonna need my Gemini API key, so hopefully it doesn't get stuck there. But making changes, making changes. Let's try to reload this. Go back into it. Reasoning about main app code. And what I've also seen is that more technical developers will go in a completely different process compared to vibe coders, and I guess there's something wrong with my connection at this point. Bless me. See, this will be going on, but wow, so it looks like I'm running into a problem with Rourke. um doesn't really want to idle. Turn-based battles. Yeah, man. What are you guys working on though? What are you using AI for? I think that everybody has some type of idea, some type of passion project that they can now create easily with AI. Like call stack, uncall error. Can we send this over? Can we send this over? The properties of undefined reading, uncall error. Can I just yeah, we just going and then we're gonna go to log 2 of 2 and we're gonna get the same thing. So here's more critical. Cannot read properties of undefined reading base price and module price function. This is still going. Creature training form. Creature training form. See, Firebase finna do some fucky stuff too. Watch. They're about to literally just the main thing that's wrong with these type of platforms and why you would want to use a platform like Cursor or a more raw IDE experience would be because there's some pre-training here that makes things look identical. So you may have some different prompts completely different, but the outcomes will always be similar because that's just how it is. So we're gonna auto generate our API key. And I mean, we're not in it right now. Dive into a vibrant MMORPG inspired by Pokemon Omega. Explore vast lands, capture and train unique creatures. Honestly, it's looking good so far. I haven't seen anything, so I don't know why I'm saying that. But okay, let's enter into the world. Route static, turbo pack enabled. Okay, player one settings, toggle theme. Okay, dark mode, world exploration, and so this would be where this is. This would go in here. So I'm probably gonna get that same code and just put it there as a placeholder. Then you have turn-based battles, but you guys see how this looks like a regular output from Firebase. It doesn't look like anything that's, you know, new, honestly. Yeah, so I don't think AI can build games right now. It can build really simple ones like if you want to click a button and you want a value to increase or decrease, stuff like that, or the games where it's like endless running or endless whatever, where you got to avoid stuff like that's it. You got a real-time chat. Be respectful to all players. Hello. Yeah, not much functionality. AI training assistant. Let's see. AI training assistant. Hydration failed. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we kind of have the verdict that that wasn't that wasn't good. So, I'm not sure. This really makes me want to figure out exactly what will create this game then. I think there's gonna just have to be a specific model that is geared towards those. Okay, so our AI training assistant is here now. Creature name, Fire Beast, player level 32, creature type fire and ground. Get training advice. Current move list: tackle, ember, flamethrower. So let's try the button. And now we have the recommendations down here. So honestly, what I'm noticing Firebase Studio is good with are web apps that are simple, not anything that is complex. Web apps that are simple or, static websites, things that are more on the simpler side, but have backend functionality that is rather simple as well. Like it doesn't really excel at complex things, and I've tried many different projects within Firebase Studio, so I definitely would know. But it's cool to be able to see it work a little bit. So that's it, honestly. Yeah, man. So it does not look like Firebase Studio or Rourke. Hold on, let's check back at Rourke. Okay. See now this Rourke. See, if you guys did not, go watch the video where we put Rourke AI and Firebase Studio head to head because it was interesting. But check this out. This is very cool. This is very cool. So empty space, zero modules, um, $10. So if we purchase a credit miner, Ooh, it's going up. +1 per second. Oh my goodness. Then once we get to 11, we can upgrade it. Bam. Now it's at 2.2. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So then we can go to 3.6. Then we go into 5.3. Yeah. Yeah. This is nice. This is very nice. Keep upgrading, keep upgrading. I will say that, it doesn't have current cannot read properties. I don't know what that meant, but um so now if we keep upgrading this, then we get our alloy refinery, then we have plus zero point 0.5 on this side, and we have two modules in our outpost. So upgrade this some more, upgrade this some more, upgrade that. That one's at 5. Bam. Houses, crew members. And so this is what I mean when I say the click a button and increase or decrease a value type of game. This is exactly what that is. So we have a habitat module, we have a research lab, that's 4 modules, and we have this, that's 5 modules. So bam, I like it. Let's just bring that all the way. Yeah, I mean it's very simple, but I think that this basic functionality, given more time and prompting, I would say that it can definitely become something worth playing. I mean, the thing is, as long as people have a reason to come back to an application, then you can kind of create whatever you want. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. But very cool, very cool. I almost got dragged into it. But yeah, so this has been um figuring out if AI can create a game, a web platform game, or some simple game that we can have. And I didn't want to create one of those that we've seen in other AI videos because they truly are repetitive and they've been doing them from the start. So I want to see if it can create more complex applications and things of that nature. But if you did learn anything in this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the way to 500 subscribers right now, which is great. So, always happy to give this information and explore new things like this with you guys. So, this has been D'Lo Brands, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.